And we have researched glyph stones. Craft amulets of warding, troll charms, and amulets of the eagle by researching this area. Remember the great benefits of magical equipment. Even those who lack inherent arcane abilities can utilize its power. This knowledge comes from the first Cordo of the Varys Reliquaria. The notebooks kept by the Senador Chris, keeper of the Forge of the Overlord. Alright. That's a lot of, like, disjointed lore in the game that I have no idea where it comes from or what it's referring to. I assume you'd have to play some other elemental game to know about that, or maybe it's based on a book or something. I have no idea, but like I said, I don't know what that's all about, but there's probably... you can probably find it somewhere if you're interested in it. Arcane apparel, from what I know, most of those are kind of useless in comparison to just having armor. There's another Drake army. All of the Drakes, it's pretty much the only monsters that have survived this long is the Drakes. I don't want you going out there, thank you. Didn't want to send you out on a wild goose chase like that either. I kind of wanted you to go up to here, but another misclick. Oh well. You should make a crystal trove. Let me have some more crystals blocks. And you... the Hecatome? This is a new unit. I haven't seen this one before. They have charge, rage, vulnerable to magic, they're inaccurate, undying current. When this unit kills a victim... okay, so it's like a butcherman, only different. And endurance. We also have a ritualist who can cast counterspell. He can summon a death demon. Spell resistant, he's weak, he's frail. Chain lightning, oh, and imprison. And the Forsaken Martyr. It's another undying curse thing. Alright. This could be an interesting fight. We need to take the spellcaster out first, though. That is definitely the most important target for us. Hopefully we'll get to do something before... no, he's gonna act before us. Oh, okay. Well, he decided not to do the thing that I was afraid he was going to do, so that's good. Unfortunately for us, they are kind of blocking my path down to him, so that's a bit annoying. Lots of butchermen and other things. There we go, ritualist done. Now we just need to take care of the rest of this, and we should be good to go. Goddamn corpse spider. Poison damage. There we go. And this should finish it. Excellent. There's that. You guys are still not gonna move because I command so. Alright, that, I know that. You have finished. What else should we have? A butcher, perhaps? Gain some more food for my empire, and those guys are still here. Oh, hello. I see. Well, it looks like Lord Relius over here is going to take back Thailand. Enjoy it while you can. You will not have it for long, I can tell you that. And I am out of both metal and crystal for training anything else. How much crystal am I gaining? Very little. Yeah, I really need more crystals. Yep, Thailand is under attack. I have very little to defend myself with, but let's see what I can do about this. He casts haste on himself, alright. My guys are equipped with swords, apparently. That's not too bad. Okay, let's do something like this. Let's see if we can maximize our damage here before we lose the city. If I manage to defend this, though, that'd be amazing, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to do that. And apparently that douchebag is immune to counterattacks, unless these guys aren't actually wielding swords, which is also a possibility. That was 1 damage. How many hit points does he have? I think I did more than 1 hit point of damage to him, because he lost a lot more than 1 hit point. Oh, that's a good hit. Just do something to him. Or maybe they did retaliate and it just didn't show. That's also a possibility. We should probably finish these guys off. Seems like a good idea. Ow! That was a big critical. You gonna attack? Okay. There we go. Ow. Big criticals, but I did kill some wilding warriors from them. So there's that. An abandoned well. The butcherman kept a small pouch of items from his life, including an item of value. Champion's vambraces. The work of a master armorsmith are meticulously crafted to protect their wearer beyond the capacity of normal armlets. Interesting. 6 defense, 6 blunt defense, and 3 physical attack bonus. Yes, please. Those look pretty cool too. I mean, you can't really see them because of all of the things. You can kind of see them over there. If you take a look, they're pretty awesome. I definitely approve of that. Inside the chest we find Against Us Adoras, a biography of the great men and women of the past and some of their more inspirational deeds. Tales of Erog and the army of men he put together to confront As Adoras, Dark Prince of Al-Ashtaroth. It also talks about Esmir's struggle to keep together the great army of the West in the time prior to the Great Cataclysm, or the Cataclysm rather. Not the Great Cataclysm, just a regular cataclysm. Okay, you guys. Okay, that's a wilding army of Gildans. That's Resoln's army, and we have Magnar's army down here. Not really anything I feel like I need to do right now. I have no idea where the rest of Tarth is, but apparently they're still on the map. I mean, they have like an outpost over here, but that's not a... that shouldn't be enough to keep them alive, as far as I know. Either way, this army is going up here. And my Virgin Slayers, you are going up here. Next turn, apparently, we have a Death Shard that we have recently taken. There's you, there's a caravan. Some spiders are over here. Goddamn spiders. Bane of my existence. Resoln has declared war on Gildan. Altar has conquered the correctional city of Thailand. Yeah, they took it back. Whatever. Those guys. Tingling has finished its building. Now build a mason, please. And Krull has finished a bell tower. Now you should build a lumberyard. Also, I just noticed Krull is spelled with 2 L's, not 1. Silly me. Now, is there anything else I need to build or train? Not really. Nope, and everyone seems to have moved. So that's another turn in the books. And we have researched arcane apparel. Craft the cloak of shadows, the boots of the spider, and the long strider's boots by researching these areas. Remember the great benefits of magical equipment, even those who lack blah 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 blah. We have heard that already. Cloak of shadows, plus 10 dodge. Boot of the spiders, immune to being knocked prone. If you want to have infantry, sure. Or if you don't have access to horses or vargs, they're good. Otherwise, yeah, I wouldn't use them. The Aegis robe, 5 defense. You can do better if you want to, if you have the metal to spend. Dragon hide cloak, defense, fire resistance. Ice varg cloak. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's not, you know, bad either. As for next up, Banishing Club, Burning Battle Axe, Hunter's Short Sword, then we can get to some staves, the Boreal Sword, the Doom Maul, the Ignis Longbow. These are pretty nice. And Slayer. I already have my Slayers. I want siege weapons, not for the siege weapons themselves, but just to unlock this final army slot. It's been long enough. Time to get it done. Oh hey, Rock Spider's lair. Hello. What do we have here? Vasilla, Magar, some militia, and Irene's Faithful. Or Irani? I don't know. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I have a feeling my Virgin Slayers could take them. It's like they are strong and they are strong. I have a feeling that my Virgin Slayers could just do it for themselves. But if they don't make it, then Adronas might fall. Whatever. Let's do it. Let's see how strong my Virgin Slayers are. Why not? Irani's Faithful. You're done. Preparing to cast. Burning Blade has been cast. Those arrows did some. Okay. You are preparing to cast something. I am not going to allow you to finish that. 2 damage. Ooh. These guys are the ones I'm... Okay. Well, go for it. Oh man, this is great. Fear my Virgin Slayers. Fear them. It's time for you to learn why these are Virgin Slayers. Because they give no fucks. Oh, that was great. That was great. I got a Warhammer and an axe that I can't pick up because I don't have a hero unit over here. Oh well. That was awesome. They have definitely earned the title of Slayers. For sure. Okay, and Mort, you are tasked with taking Thailand back. That is your goal currently, and we have taken this, so next turn we're going to take the rock spiders lair, and then we're going to take out the rock spiders. Then everything will be good afterwards. Lanker built a herbalist. Now you should build the apothecary. Yithran has finished its docks. Now make me a college. That'll be fine. Adronis built the mason. Logging camp, and then a mill. Mill is done in Flamedos. You should make a lumberyard. And we have a bell tower in Wormberg. Now make the town hall. Study completed in Ashistan. You should make a school. And then we've got the alchemist in Timbraket. You should build a air temple. Done. Good, 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 good. And that seems to be all of that. I do have a lot of money on hand though. So, Bud, you should go talk to this gentleman. Many battles have I fought in, many foes have I slain. This sword, it's an axe, dude, I carry was a gift to my people long, long ago, in the time before this one. It is an enchanted blade. With it I slew Umana Nures, queen of the Drota. Its point pierced her skin and turned her heart to ice. With the flat of its blade I turned the flesh of her daughters to snow and cast her evil from the world forever. You killed her daughters? That's kind of mean. I'm still gonna hire you though. And as you can see, I only get him. I don't gain any of the stuff that was around him, which is annoying. But at least we have him. He comes with a chain shirt, a great axe, and a ring of the glacier. And that's about it. He's a level 7 and he is of the Trogs. So he has Trog blood, 20% weight capacity, and allows the unit to go berserk in tactical combat, giving them a +2 to attack, but costing them 1 hit point per turn. And there he is. Somok the Blade. I'm going to rename you, and you know, you look kind of old, I have to say. You've got the wrinkly mouth and everything, so you are going to be Cohen the Barbarian is your new name. Let's see. Can I afford a horse for you? I can. I cannot afford a Varg. I'm gonna wait a turn so I can give Cohen a Varg because, come on, it's Cohen the Barbarian. I can't have him on a regular horse, he has to have a Varg. That is just the way of things. That has to happen. There we go. Done and done. Next turn, please. There are enemies in my territory. Where? Oh, you're sending another army at me? That's kinda cute. Okay. We have Virgin Sisters in Quirm. You are going to go up here. You're gonna go explore this and find an item. Dragonhide Cloak. What some may mistake for a weathered traveler's cloak is an object of great value, apparently. 1 defense, 25% cold resistance, or 2 defense, 50% fire resistance. Well then, that is actually an improvement. Oh, and right, I should trade This goes to Susan. There we go. And that is a spot where we could build another city. Not sure if I'm gonna do that. I've got so many cities right now, and these wars are just gonna give me even more. Bacco the Beggar. Or Baxo the Beggar, I suppose. If only Mort could reach him, they could have an epic, like, hero duel over there, but I guess he's just gonna attack the cavalry. And you are gonna go for the constable. They're actually kind of tough. Go for the horseman. The vanguard. You can take out him. Well, or start wearing him down, I suppose. As they try to do damage to my army. It's kind of funny. It's so cute that they're crying. Okay, that was an epic attack. Keep attacking the cavalry. You keep attacking the constable, and soon enough we'll be done. Just shoot him. Okay. He's got some interesting attacks, I'll give him that. Actually doing more damage to me than his army is. Which is kind of the opposite of me. I rely on my army to do damage, and my heroes, they do little damage, but they help my army out a lot. Also, backswing, you're done. There we go, and now I want Thailand back, please. I would like Thailand to be mine again. Oh, he took my outpost. Well, I kind of knew he would do that, so... Oh, and Bacco went over here because he had nowhere else to go. There you go, Mort. You get to take him out after all. I mean, yes, it's kind of cheating because we already took him out with the army, but it's the thought that counts, right? Right? Yeah, it's the thought that counts. And these guys are gonna get pummeled a little bit. It's amazing that the city can muster up a militia this early after being conquered again. I guess they might be forced into the militia. That is also a possibility. Alright. Archers are done, and now we just need to finish the rest of their army. Mort, you can finish these wildlings, right? Yeah. That's no contest whatsoever. And now it's just cleanup work. There we go. Thailand is back in its rightful hands, meaning my hands. And Mort has leveled up to level 20. He can be a brute, he can have enmity, finesse, quick, or spell resistance 2? Go for spell resistance. Spell resistance is always nice. And I want to go back up to Thailand and see how many movements you have. Okay, we'll wait until next turn before taking this back. Thailand is mine once again, as it should be. And it should build the workshop that I told it to build all those ages ago. Which is like 4 turns ago. No longer can the Empire of Caraxes be trusted. Now the armies of Gildan will destroy you. Well, okay. I see. So Gildan wants a piece of me, huh? Can't say I blame him. I mean, he's completely right. I can't be trusted anymore. I got my armor and now I'm mad with power. That's pretty much how it goes. Oh, great. Spider artillery. But no, he is totally right. I can't blame him for doing that. I can't be trusted. I have been starting wars left and right. And, I mean... some of the wars I've started, they have actually been justified. Some of them, like me taking out Yithril, was just me being a dick. And Tarth, I mean, it was a really long time ago. I should have let that go by now, but I didn't because I'm an ass. So, yeah. Yeah. I can admit that. I'm an ass. I'm definitely not to be trusted, and he has every right to declare war on me and try to wipe me from this earth. But in the end, it's just going to let me win more health regeneration per season. That seemed kind of nice. Potential 2, not really. And Hobble, no. Alright, healer, it is. Didn't even think the Empire was able to have that. Since they're, you know, all about death and stuff. They don't have access to life crystals. You're going into the shop and you are buying yourself a black varg to ride. There you go. And plate helm. Don't have the money for it. I might go for that later. What are you building? Kandar archers. Alright. I can respect that. You're going up to Quirm. Oh yeah, and you have 3 moves, not 4, because you're not in force. Yeah, Wilding army. Because Gildan has declared war on us. It'll be fine. You have finished a building. Next up should be a bell tower for you. Some dim, you're making the Varg den, that'll be fine. And Krull, you will be making the timber mill. More and more production for the Empire is required. We will not stop producing until everything that can be produced has been produced. And you still can't build anything. I don't know why. I thought you'd be able to by this point, but apparently not. Did I move you this turn? I didn't. Good thing I checked. Alright, no. Stupid mouse bug thing. Oh, right, you have to go around because roads. Aw, Lord Relius is alone. Oh, poor thing. He's not gonna like what's coming his way. Not at all.